For real, I'm done. Yeah.
Ungavuma
We're sticking with that.
ukudayisa.
Oh, Shaka wants whales now. Everybody wants a whale. I'm selling them for 6 gold. You got it, buddy. Everybody gets whales, everybody's happy, everybody is not declaring war on me. Because I don't want to have to completely humiliate them. Just mostly humiliate them. No, I don't want your stupid horse. Dude, pay full price like everybody else. Thank you.
Jak ci się
Still
podoba
don't know why
moja
he's guarded.
oferta?
Oh, we moved on to asking for pearls now. Okay. Hey, Casimir's gonna pay 7. I like this guy. He pays full price. Now that's a real friend. Why am I always friends with the people at the bottom of the score? Why can't I be friends with Dido? It always happens to me. The people the worse off are so desperate they'll actually be friends with the player. Kabul! Oh my gosh. Greece, you have a little friend. You have a widow friend. Aw, we don't want to take your friend from Greece, do we? Yeah, we do. We totally do. Haha. Suckers. Kabul shall be my ally. And I shall give them lots and lots of money. Because we can afford to.
I find the great thing in this world is not so much where we stand, as in what direction we are moving.
That's a good way of thinking about it. I like that. What direction we are moving. Right. This gets the Heisenberg uncertainty principle. Right? You either know where you are or where you're going. Not both. It's not at the same time. Alright. Kabul. I will protect you. Do not worry about Greece. They will do nothing. Here, have 1,000 gold. Yes. They think we're awesome because we are. They're totally right. Alrighty then. It's the moment you've all been waiting for. The full-on Batmania invasion of Iroquois Nation. Go, my missionaries! Go! 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 Montreal, done. Brantford, done. Buffalo Creek. Bam! And it fully converted them. Grand River might be tricky. They actually have 5 followers doing something else. Twiddling their thumbs. They might need a second dose. But at least pushed out. We're tied. We're tied. We didn't get the... Oh, no. It's too slow. Stop it. I need to see this. Did we get Aquasasmi? Yes, we did. Perfect. Asaninka, you're next. Boom. The bat bomb has dropped. And finally, a dose on Onondaga itself. Okay, we got a follower in there. Hey, you know, what can you do? It is the holy city. It's going to take a lot of effort. But the amount of pressure on all these for more Batmania, it's going to be a crazy compound snowball effect, and it's wonderful. And are you in position? You are in position. Unfortunately, the amount of time it took to get here, Monaco has grossly overextended itself. Those jerks. Do I want to move a tile up and totally disrupt my grid pattern? Although I think, like, the next one is way up here. So, yeah, we'll be fine. We've got a bit of a buffer there. That might be worth doing. Just because I'm going to lose out on so many tiles being that close. I don't know what I was thinking. Where are you going? You're trying to get here? I think similarly, versus this one. Yeah, not gonna bother that at all. Okay, we're moving up. One tile. Right there. Alright, so we don't get the rice off the bat, you know, or the cattle, but we got tons of buffalo, which also produce 3 food. So it's really not a loss. We still have three food tiles in our starting radius. We can say, hey, food focus. But the governor's not going to listen to me. He's going to be like, but this is so good! And he'd be right. You can't pass up 12 hammers of production. It's just unreal. Alright. So this is gold cost of acquiring new tiles. Is there anything that decreases the gold cost of buying buildings? I don't think there's anything else that we don't already have, you know, like social policy wise. Building maintenance. Purchasing items in cities requires 25% less gold, plus 1 science. Oh! I want that. I want that. Give me that. Give me that now. Privatization. Oh, wow, look at that income. Wow, what a jump. What a leap. What a phenomenal step forward. How much is it? 4 turns. Oh. Come on. Can't we, like, buy a great writer with faith or something? No. We can get a mosque and pagoda from somewhere. Somebody doesn't have their mosque and pagoda that they're supposed to. I'm gonna have to look in on that. Anyways, let's see. Ooh, I didn't think of that. Okay, 4 turns. 4 turns is a lot. I can make that money back in 4 turns. So let's just spend the 5280. Go right down the line. Worker. Agora. Barracks. Brickworks. Cistern. And library. Monument. And Potter. Yep. Not the public baths. You can... That's not what I meant. Buy the sewer. Build the public baths. Buy the shrine. Buy the temple. Build a town council. Buy the town square. Buy a university. Seems a little backwards that this place already has a university up and running before the town even has a council to meet and make these kinds of decisions. Of course, what kind of decisions do they need to make? I'm making all the best decisions for them. This game tries to pretend like, oh yeah, you can totally have democracy. You're a dictatorship the whole way through. One ruler for life. What else do we need? Gotta scroll back up here to find them. Amphitheaters. And Colosseums. And I feel like I missed something. Oh yes, tax collector, then into market. There we go. Now we got it all. There you are. Town council, public bath, carpentry. Sounds good. Sounds good to me. Hey, caravan. Oh, that's right, because we finished compass. We can get another trade route. Ooh, what are we going to trade? What was this caravan doing? What was your previous route? You were going to Panama? Are there any city-states that are desiring of a trade route? You want a road to Monaco. And Almaty also wants a road. Okay. Okay, that's not inherently bad. Panama. Not too shabby. Mogadishu is actually worth more. And we get a little bit of a back and forth on the pressure there, which means more followers, which means more gold thank you tithe. So, I say Mogadishu. I really don't... I've got a bajillion... This is a bad idea. Oh, okay. Actually, it didn't take that long. Sometimes it takes forever to load this thing up. Nothing... I don't think anything's going to grant me science. I have to trade with somebody that's more advanced. So, gold-wise... Gotham actually can reach Panama and Almaty at this point. So why don't we go Gotham to Panama? Change home city to Gotham. Yes. Be so much better. Now that we finally have enough buildings to boost the caravan range, that I can actually reach something. That's one thing they really should have thought about scaling with map size. Like this. Now, granted, this is beyond huge. Solid land means it's crazy big, relatively speaking. But still. Early on, in a really big map, you can't do any trade route except internal because you're so far away, which means your economy is going to be in the tanker for quite some time. Gold is hard to come by on a really big map. Unless it's this one. Because, and if you're Spain. But on a normal game, on a really big map. Right, that guy's heading to Cloister. This guy's heading there. You should head for something, in betweeny? In between-ish? That looks like a little close, maybe one... What? Oh, no. I don't have that much room in between them, do I? That's definitely too far out there. But this, it was 1, 2, 3. So if we don't want to overlap with that, we should go 1, 2, 3. We should be down here, right? Yeah, along like this row. But then we're going 1, 2, we're completely overlapping. So it would definitely be an overlappy kind of city in the middle here. But it would still be pretty nice to grab these Eldorados and this, whatever this is, Rock of Gibraltar. I love the Rock of Gibraltar. Out here, maybe back one, right on this forest. Reach this. I think that reaches everything that matters. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's do it! And then we've got a missionary here with 3 charges. He can spread boom, boom, boom. Just hit everybody up here with the Batmanias. Where are you going? I don't know. I don't know where he's going. Oh look, it's a Seattle. Hi. Okay. I'm gonna go past Seattle to found something kinda here-ish. It's free! It's open! We can make it! Mabanza Congo! Meet Batman! The greatest superhero ever written! Yay! Oh, and they adore him because he's wonderful. Isn't that great? I can't wait to hear from the Iroquois what they think of my Batmania bomb on their country there. It's gonna be hilarious. Hilarious. Okay. Next expansion from Sidekick needs to go where? We go here. I feel like I don't know, how close do I want to be to Sidekick? I'm gonna have a city down here. Right, with a little bit of overlap. So if I went over something like this, would squeeze right in there. Right, here is the overlap. Here is one outside the overlap. I think if we go one more, be in a bit better shape. We still get all the river tiles. We give up this guy, Grand Mesa, 2 production, 4 gold, in favor of this Uluru, which is more food. Food is always better. And anything else on this outer border, cows and buffalo versus 1 buffalo. So yeah, right up in that Eldorados. Be a phenomenal city center. Okay, let's do it. Caravan of Gorilla City. What are you going to trade next? You're going to go to Almaty. Okay. Could do. Once again, none of the city-states are looking for a trade-out in particular, so why don't we go to the next best thing? We're already doing Gotham to Panama. Let's do Gotham to Almaty. So you also go back to Gotham. Cha-ching! I love how it's the sound of making money, even though moving the home city does not make any money yet. But, you know, whatever. Oh no! Our spot filled up. Well, that's okay. We have another one. We can sit here. And then we can make it to Washington unimpeded. Builder... No, sorry. We've already been playing too much Civ 6. Worker of Silver City. Automate. Missionary. Visiting the Great Polish Nation. Spread that Batmania to Krakow. They need it. More than I do. Well, no. I still need it too. But they also need it. They need it just as much. We are all people here. We all have basic human rights. The people of this planet have the basic human right to Batmania. That's... If you don't believe that's true, stop kidding yourself. Are you doing something? Okay. Just... the ones from Gotham get the extra bonus. I just wish they would all originate from Gotham, but they can't because the one from last turn is still there. Oh my gosh. Carthage. Could you have any more scouts? No, you've literally filled the map with them. Alright, well, we're gonna send a guy up in there anyway. I'm gonna have to move him again next turn, because that spot will be taken by a scout. I just know it. Worker of Al-Wadi! Build improvements automated. Thank you, so I don't have to think about it. Settler! Up in the middle of... this. It's not inherently a bad... Oh, I did all that buying of wonderful things, and I never renamed the city. Oh, let me see. We did silver, right? Additum. Additum. Add an item to the list. Additum. Alright. Good. Additum. There you are. And so this guy... Yeah, let's go for the original intended spot on the buffalo. You are headed to up here to settle that that forest of aquatic human? Yeah, the forest of aquahuman. Oh, this must be where like Aqualad and Aquaman are from. Not to be confused with, you know, Atlantis. It's actually on the sea. No, they're from the forest of Aquahuman. Originally, you know, before the settling of Atlantis, the Atlanteans came from there. I don't know. I'm just gonna stop talking. Move along, missionary. Move along. And, you too. We might actually make it to Yerevan. Won't that be amazing? It's quite the feat. That is quite the trek you have gone through there. Okay, we've done all that, and I still have to pick another tech. I'm thinking chivalry for our unique bull ring. That would be great. I mean, windmill, faster movement. We don't have roads everywhere. But what we do have, faster movement would be better. Let me get the machinery then. Plus then we can start looking at that ironworks where we need a workshop everywhere. Oh my gosh, this is torture. This is torture. Don't do this. Don't play a game with this many cities. You're just gonna be like, oh, I want this awesome national wonder. No, you do not. You do not. You don't want it. You don't want it at all. Oh, we have buildings that we can get. Let's get those. Just don't stop the science. Don't stop the science in Gotham. Where else? Metropolis. Metropolis is actually building things. Oh my goodness. We've got quite the list here. The Merchants Guild. That's gonna be nice. And an armory. Sure. Harbor. Not actually that useful at this point. Right, the extra city connection. Because we're not going to have water trade routes. The 10% gold, actually. I don't think that's a trade route modifier. That's just the city center produces 10% more gold. So, sure, that'll be good. And what else? Bloodhaven, I think? Yeah, Bloodhaven is on the science. And, oh my gosh! Oh, you are so far behind. Bloodhaven. Oh, I'm so sorry. You need that market. And that workshop. And, ooh, a bakery. Oh, this would be so tasty. Can you get a bakery and a smokehouse, or are those the mutually exclusive things? City must not contain a smokehouse. Okay, 1 food from wheat, or 1 food from cattle, deer, fish, and whales. Let me... Well, actually, it's a tough call. Bloodhaven does have 2 sources of wheat, but they have a lot more sources of fish, whale... I don't know about cattle or deer. No, just some buffalo. Oh, no, there's a cattle. Okay, but yeah. Smokehouse, definitely preferable. Well, I'll put it on the list, just in case. Maybe I can confuse it by having them both in the queue. It won't know. Or it'll freak out and crash the game. We'll find out today! Or... No, we'll find out, like, in a week, when we finally pass 7 turns. Alright. Who's next? Keystone. You have plenty of people to fill that university. We're gonna get this machinery in 1 turn. Or else. I mean, I could lock this. That gets us, 5 more science. That's pretty good. Oh, it's unemployed. Oh, jeez. Reset. Food focus. Manually add all the specialists possible. Build that university! You are way behind, Keystone, for being such an old city. Agora and Market, yes. Anything else? Tax Collector? Okay, I guess that's the only one they're really missing. Okay, so Tax Collector first. Hub City. Specialists are filled. You got the Smokehouse. Good job. Now, pick up that workshop. Yep. Star City needs a market. And Starling needs to put some people in university and the workshop. And then turn its attentions to constructing its very own, I guess, granary. Broker school. Please, thank you. And then... granary? Tax collector? Oh, yeah, tax collector. So you're gonna need that market. Speaking of markets, Emerald now has one. Get a guy working there. Somebody has to man the market. Stuff doesn't sell itself, And then we can build... a what? What? No, not a lot. Probably carpentry for the workshop. I mean, I don't want to have to think about it, but it is the next thing on the list. So we got to think about those things. Okay, you can build the Colosseum. You have the market, you can now build the shrine. You have the temple, you can now build the Colosseum. And you have the amphitheater, you can get the Colosseum. And you can get the tax collector. Now you have the Agora. Same with you, tax collector. A Colosseum, done. You can get the temple. And you have a temple, you can get the amphitheater. And Camelot finished the university. Good. They can now have a tax collector. And Happy Harbor with its lovely amphitheater can top it off with a Colosseum. Capital, why do you have unemployed citizens? I'm gonna buy a university just so that there's a place to put some specialists. Because I know that one has 2 slots. I don't know of any of the other early ones that have 2 slots. Okay, you got the monument. Now go for the amphitheater. New Carthage has the Colosseum, so they can move on to pick up the temple. There we go. Candor has the Colosseum, and looks like temple, so grab a university. You have an amphitheater, you can get a Colosseum. And if you have a temple, but no barracks, you have an agora, but no tax collector. You have an amphitheater, put that next to a Colosseum, and you have a Colosseum, we'll put that next to the barracks, and the amphitheater we'll put with the Colosseum, and the Colosseum with the amphitheater, and the temple into, you also need a barracks, New Venice. Shrine equals temple, and temple leads to Agora. Do they have a Colosseum? Yeah, they got the Colosseum. Now they got the temple. They've got the barracks. So yeah, Agora's next. Okay, shrine. Temple. Hatton Corners. Finally done with that. Public baths. Ah! You need a mosque and pagoda. That's what you need. As well as a barracks. Got the public baths. Get the barracks. Good, good, good. Alright. I think that's everybody ready to go. So let's go ahead and hit that button. Let everybody mosey about. Anybody need Is that a scout in my sea? Oh look, somebody founded Cahokia. Wait, they're revealed on the map. How have I not met them? I think they were revealed because somebody bumped into a goodie hut that revealed map. I just never had anybody walk over here. I just kind of thought they were already on my list. I am so sorry, Cahokia. Let me make it up to you. I will protect you from any threat in the world and provide you with 1,000 gold to bolster your infrastructure. Your gifts of horses and jade in exchange, and 3 flat-out happiness are most welcome. That's a fair exchange. Seriously? I got like 3 little tiles and you shoved a scout into... I hope you get trapped. This spot is too far away for me to buy it. So I hope... Oh, you're gonna grow there and you're gonna grow there. Dang it! Somebody grow here! Grab that tile! Lock him in! It would be hilarious. Okay. Settler! The settler trying to round Seattle. Oh, you also think this is a good spot? I do too. Isn't that great that we agree on something? A good spot-ish. Wait, that is the guy that was going there, right? No! Oh, I've made a grave mistake. You're going there, you're going there. No, you were gonna go there. Ah, no, cancel, cancel, cancel. You were supposed to go down here. Dang it, why didn't... I had a feeling when he was here that he was slightly off course. I don't have any markers over here, so I don't know why... Maybe I just like said, get over here-ish, and I'll figure out the spot. And then I figure out the spot, and that's where he ended up, just a little off. It's okay. It's okay. You only lost a turn. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Missionary, you just hang out. Wait for the settler to get there. Same with you. By the Don River. And this guy coming out of Steel City, we still never figured out where I wanted to put... I thought we were gonna send him up here by the mountain. Is there like somebody in the way? Can I not get there from here? Let's go over here first. We'll go this way and then work our way up. See if maybe there's a better, slightly more advantageous position. I think right there, so I can reach that El Dorado. Tasty El Dorado. So much culture. I sent so many missionaries over here, and now they're finally arriving, and I'm like, don't need them. This nation is done. We're good. Actually, you know what? It's been a few turns. Why don't I go ahead and check and see? Because I've been here for 2 hours straight. I think I'm gonna wrap this session up. But first, let's check. Do you have writing? No! Goodbye. Rome. Rome, we're good. Polynesia. Do you have writing? Nope. You have 10 technologies. You have 9. None of them are writing. What it... Washington is now on guard.
I trust you are a
Does he have
friend to
writing?
liberty. Proceed.
Nope. No writing. Indonesia? 10 technologies? None of them are writing. What are these guys researching? Seriously. What are you doing? That you've skipped right 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, you have 10 out of 13 ancient era texts. Some of them have gone to classical era, so they must have gotten something, you know, construction math or horseback riding, possibly. I really hope nobody beelined for optics first. It's just dumb. Do you have writing? Nope. 10 technologies, no writing. You have 9 technologies. Do you have writing? No. Nobody's gonna get writing. 9 techs. Is writing one of them? No! Morons, a lot of them. Come on, Greece! Greece, you beacon of scholarship and culture. You don't have writing yet. I'm on deity difficulty level, am I not? I thought they started with it. Really not. They start with pottery, I think, and they usually go for writing because they like to beeline for that great library. But I took that from them. So now they're like, herp-de-der, why bother with writing if we can't get a great library? You already do. Thank you, Ottomans. Poland. Here's a tip. You want to get away from the bottom of the score list here? Research writing. It's gonna be great, I guarantee it. We'll be best pals if you do. We got all the city-states. Okay. Okay, we're good. Missionary. I don't care anymore. Don't care. You are going to take 2 turns stopping in their territory to get there. Why would you not? Oh, because those tiles are blocked. That's why you're not going that way. Nope, oh, too far. I need to get over here. So go there. I don't care what kind of damage you have to take. I don't care at this point. I don't. Oh, somebody get to Florence, please. Please get to Florence. Oh, their archer got in my way, that's why. Aha! I've reached the Zulu! Is this the first? No, somebody must have gotten there sooner. But hey, Major Zulu... I only have 250 strengths left. That's not good. That's not good. We just barely survived. Who is this? Oh, it's another Spanish settler. I have somehow doubled up. Oops. Shoot, now what? Do I like backfill to keep America from settling in here? This is a horrible... Look, granted it's completely surrounded by buffalo, but it's also completely surrounded by cities. I'm gonna get, like, its inner tile. It's it. But they're gonna found it anyways. Little jerks! Oh, boy. I don't... You can technically settle there. I can't buy enough tiles to block him. Alright, you're just gonna... move on. I did not know I had a settler over here. I had no idea you were here. You're there. You're going there. You are going there. You're going there. And you're going up there. So this guy has to go... I could be like really obnoxious and send some crazy disconnected colony kind of city off over here. This would be cool. Go for it. Go for it. Why not? 15 turns from now, you know, in a few weeks when I started this game up again, it's gonna be hilarious. I'll be like, where'd this settler come from? What's he doing way over here? Why do I do this to myself? I don't know. I don't know. Alright, well, we're going to wrap it up there. And next time, we will continue the battle for Batmania Conquest. How are we doing? We almost have all of the things. I'm really scared that this is showing up and that it's still somehow enabled and we're going to get a victory screen. Which means... yeah, I can play after that, but then I won't get a victory screen for the religious one, which is disappointing. We've got 62 out of the 70%. Our massive city spam strategy paying off. Also, we've achieved another holy city. That is to say, Rome. No? We didn't have Rome? We had Rome, but now we don't. Who do we have now? Oh, Washington. Ha! Gotcha, sucker! Alright, good. So we have Washington. Rome is under extreme pressure. Oh, but they wiped us out. Ooh, man. Okay. We're gonna have to claw our way back. How's Honolulu doing? They're pushing us down. But again, we got double the pressure on them. Probably the same story here in Onondaga. One follow. We're just getting started on Onondaga. We'll get there. We will get there, I promise. But I would also like to get all the other capitals on the way. Certainly Carthage is going to be like endgame. You know, final boss. Convert Carthage. That's what we have on the docket. Coming up on Civilization 5. My name is Michael Batman Guy. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.